want us to know. Anyway, let's get back to CK3 over here. This is going to be our 4th stream for it. I'm still having tons of fun with this particular run here. We've got Count Volpage the Brave of Lille, who's 36 now. He's been running this place for... Was he of age when he took over? No, I think he was like 15 when he took over, right? After our first character was killed by a boar during a hunt. Volpage has had kind of a rough time. He got the measles early on, and our court physician decided to literally cut off his face. And so he's been wearing this mask for a while. But that hasn't stopped things. We've got ourselves a lovely spoos over here. She's 43 now. I'm not expecting any more kids really out of that. I don't know what the hard cutoff is for fertility in CK3. But I'm not really expecting more children. But that's fine. We've got 5 kids. Things are going well over there. Happy family. And in terms of territory, we have expanded quite a bit. We actually control all 5 counties in the Duchy of Flanders. The problem we're having here, we can't just usurp it because our direct liege is the Duke of Flanders. So if we want to go and get the duchy title, which is very important for us to combine the realm, we're going to have to go and war for that. Now, there's a couple of things we can do. We can claim the liege's title if we're willing to spend 1,500 prestige over here. We could also, if we keep sucking up to the Pope, there's actually a lot of places we can demand. We can't currently demand Flanders, I believe, and I suspect it's because our liege probably has a better relationship with the Pope than we do. So that might be it. Although he is a bleeder. It'd be nice if he just kicks the bucket somehow. That would be wonderful. Sort of curious if you considered an Eastern European run at some point. I would love to. One of the best runs I ever had, I think this was still in CK2 days, is with Essentia when we played someone up over here somewhere. I don't know exactly what county it was because I think it was CK2 and I don't think the map was exactly the same. But we had such a blast with that. That would be nice. It would also be fun. I mean, I know there's a lot of fun possibilities over here, so we'll see. I am using a mod. It's called Extended or Expanded Outliner over here. It's the only one of my mod sets that have been so far officially updated for the new patch, and I really like it. I find you get a little bit more information in a very convenient way over here, so it's quite good. If you do what game? Yeah, Extended Outliner. The mod is mentioned in there. And I think if you do !mods, there's a link to my CK3 mods. I'm not actually running these because these were planned for this run originally, but then it was like, oh, then the Legends of the Dead expansion and patch came out. So these mods may, for all I know, work perfectly fine currently, but they're not officially updated and I don't want to run them. But they're quite good. None of them change gameplay in any real way. They're mostly just quality of life stuff. So we'll see. Since she's feeling better, she is feeling better. She is feeling better. Not perfect, but better. Okay, we can disband our troops. We've got a lot of hostiles around, but it's not a war we're directly involved in, so I'd rather not have my troops raised and just getting booped along the way. Since you're playing in France, Liège means Cork, so clearly the Irish have valid claim on your lands. Or you mean the Liege, yeah. Oh, we can join a grand tournament. That's interesting. Where's Nogent? Oh, it's not far. Okay, Nogent. I wouldn't mind. What kind of tournament is it? Melee. Which we might actually be fine at. I'd hate dying early again. Well, actually, here's the thing. I don't mind playing as our heir, but I don't want to die before we lose our duchy title. I don't think there's a high chance of getting injured. Station men-at-arms. Oh, that's right! We started some siege equipment. We've got to station them somewhere. I'll put them in Ypres over here. That's going to be fine. Would we want to move you since our capital is moved? Yeah, we should move you to Bruges. You'll get a much better benefit over there.
Pay attention. There's a new
okay, that's good. We've got a decent amount of cash. We can probably take on our liege once we get the claims. No, we don't have to duke them yet, unfortunately. Essentials in chat here. Yeah, better is relative, yeah. Oh no! We gotta help Balius, our mare. Our poor horse. So I don't think I'm gonna go to this tournament. It'll cost us some money. Payen, did you die? No. Oh, but you're infirm. That may have caused you to vacate that position. I mean, he is getting older. But yeah, he's done great stuff for us. Even though stats weren't fantastic, he's been very useful for us. Ask your leisure nicely to give you a title, take a knife if needed. Yeah, and I mean, we could consider like some sort of murder scheme. Our stats are a little bit better. I mean, it's not gonna, I don't think it would free us from things, although it would put a much weaker person in charge by virtue of them being a bebe. I think what we're really hoping for, I mean, we went and spent some prestige. I guess if I had gone to the Grand Melee, I could have gotten some prestige out of it. Yeah, maybe I should have. I'm going to hold off on the knights because they're quite expensive. Oh, Marf. My second son. Should I educate you directly? Maybe. Kana's almost of age. I'm going to stop educating her directly. We've we've set up a lot of her traits already, so that's fine. Okay, so now Marf, we are going to educate you. And then we'll get a new educator. Our sister-in-law over here, she's not even that fantastic, unfortunately, but that's fine. And Natsuki, yeah, it's fine. Okay. Just so that I technically have someone. I think we did check. So if we unmarried family, except I'm going to remove the family requirement. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is top realm. We need in our court. Okay, we did check this, I think, but I think it was mostly blank. So we want, I don't think, we can't filter for, what's it called? Prowess. But we could do a look for high martial people. Who maybe aren't quite so old. So I don't care about the house. Will this person come to me? Oh, someone's caravan master. Does it have to be matrilineal? It has to be matrilineal. We can sort by prowess? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's not listed, but yeah. Okay. So Haley over here isn't part of a court. It is matrilineal. So theoretically, this guy's going to come to us. We'll start getting some albinos. Eleanor. Oh, our spy master. Too old to have kids, but that's still going to work out. And Adelaide, also too old to have kids. Let's not bring in the feeble guy. Oh, matrilineal. Okay. Hey, Destiny. I actually wanted to thank you for allowing me to open my heart to the CRPG genre by introducing me to Pillars of Eternity back in the day. You believe the game's been out for almost 9 years now. You also tend to like a lot of games I enjoy. BG3, Crusader, Kings, Victoria. I've been watching you since EU4 days. Always glad to catch one of your streams. Thanks, Destiny. I hope you've also gone back and played the OG Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, because they are super good. And I think hold up perfectly fine, although a different playstyle than certain things. So I understand if it doesn't work for everyone, but... Cyberdude, no, you're not dead. You are right over here. 10 years old? Very pretty. You are craven and rowdy. We're not directly educating you. Oh, Arnold died. Need a new steward. Well, I think Godfrey, who I think we may have just pulled in through some of our marriage stuff. No. No, I remember Godfrey, yeah. The lustful, gay, sterile person. I mean, he can basically just go around and have lots of sex and not have to worry about popping out any kids through a few different ways. But he does have wonderful stewardship. So I'm very happy to go and apply him there. He likes us a lot too. This seems great. All right, collecting taxes is fine. Over here, we're trying to increase control, which is good. I don't need to fabricate claims. Although, what's interesting is I can no longer try to fabricate claims for the duchy, even if we could have before, because it's within our realm. We could attempt to fabricate claims on bits of Holland, which could be interesting. Wouldn't be an internal war, would be fine. Maybe. Let me know if you guys see Flanders in this. No, I don't think so. Are we sucking up to the Pope right now? We are. Because the idea was we were going to try to boost our relationship with the popes and hope that opens up the ability for us to ask for the duchy claim. I haven't played Rogue Trader yet. I have it. I haven't played it. I actually was going to play it multiplayer with a friend, and then we realized that it doesn't have the like regular multiplayer. Someone has to start a single player game and then get to a certain point, and then someone can join in multiplayer by taking over one of the NPCs, and we're like, meh. But I've heard great things about it. Oh, the Pope. Yes, more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him. I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. Loyalty and sense of honor. Keep it short and professional. No, we'll give this a go. Excellent. Okay, keep progressing that. See, now we went from 13 claims to 18 claims. I could get a claim on the Kingdom of Brittany. I mean, should I just go for some other duchy? Was Brabant or Allois or Neustria? I'm saying it sort of weirdly German there. This is not alphabetical, which is annoying. Ah. Hang on. Duchess Eleanor, who's got no allies and 1,200 troops. I could request a claim on your territory, which would give us a duchy title. If you give a name to Duke anywhere else, you'll no longer be on your current liege. That is true. Our liege would become the king, and that would open up the possibility of something else, some other kind of shenanigans. Well, we could probably just directly usurp Flanders. She does have a decent amount of money, but we have allies. Our sister Selkirk can marry. 27. Oh yeah, she had a spouse die. Well, they didn't have any kids together. So we definitely want matrilineal. First, out of curiosity, for alliance power. And an adult. Okay, nothing that really stands out. So maybe we'll just throw in some genetic traits. He's beautiful. He's 60, but I don't even know if that's a problem. Let's just get this guy. You just got the Plague 9 in year 2. Wow. I think we'll do that. That is a small alliance. This is by alliance power, so these are unlikely to be, yeah, vastly inferior. Okay, well, we'll do that anyway. Matrilineal, good. Send. We do have claims over there. Now, as for you... Prime rightful imprisonment. I don't see why we couldn't just do this. Yes? I think it's okay. Let me do a little safety save in case I'm misreading something. And I, do something just completely dumb. But this seems fine. Declare war for the duchy. Go. We're going to call in our allies, certainly. 1 and 2. Raise our own armies. And begin a bit of a march this way. Thank you for joining the war. we'll lead, because that's what I want to do. Okay. She does have more troops than we do directly, so we do have to wait for our allies to show up. So we might even want to pull back a little bit just to give us maximum distance. Ooh, Diplomacy Lifestyle perk. Sound of Foundation. Each living child gives you 1 random skill point. Yep. That sounds pretty good. Oh! Fulbert died! So his 2-year-old son is now the Duke. That doesn't change our political situation, but it does make it a lot easier for us to do some shenaniganry. Okay, we're going to rendezvous over here. There we go. They're meeting with me. Oh, yeah, you want to put me as Chancellor on the council? That sounds great. Let's do that. Oh, courtship between friends. My cousin, Duke Berengard, has honored me with a visit and has brought one of his courtiers along. Oh, are you trying to give me someone? Yeah, who is this? Bernardo? Yeah, sure, of course. Why would I say no? I mean, I guess I got to spend prestige for it, but no, this seems fine. Okay, let's meet up. Perfect. And now let's go and beat these guys up. You should be following. Probably lose more so. I don't think it's counting the second army in here. Because we've got, this should be a total of 1,600. It says they've got more soldiers, but that, I don't think it's counting the allies. A scheme at court? Someone's plotting to kill Payen. Listen, Payen's 68 years old and an infirm. I don't think anyone needs to go through the trouble of trying to murder him. There you go. Now it's nice and green. Good. Bash, bash, bash. Bash, bash, bash. Bash, bash. We led that battle. Lovely. Oh, we got the new ally, but he's only got 100 people, so I'm not going to bother. Oh, we captured someone. Then a knight. Good. And then we'll move to... Yeah, we'll move to this capital. There's no little skull from attrition from us skipping over this barony, so that's good. I can promote someone else's legend. I don't want to promote anyone else's legend. I mean, they're not family members. Does anyone else promote other people's legend for some reason? Doesn't seem very appealing to me. Well, these two might group up. Of course, we still theoretically... There we go. We have another friend coming. I'm to our liege. I guess we should find out exactly what killed him. Bled to death. He is a bleeder. So he got wounded somewhere along the way. And just so he had hemophilia, right? Presumably. So they might come and engage us. We do apparently have a much higher quality army. So that's good. And yeah, they're going to feel like they have to attack us. But we're going to win. Slightly inferior numbers. Higher quality army. Great. And now our allies are coming as well in case we do need some more people. But I think we're fine. What is this? Volpage, my dear friend. I was once again reminded of your victory against Tigino. So I decided to write a poem about your triumph. Berta says, oh, my wife wrote a poem for me? Nice. Wrath for Lille. A work of poetry dedicated to Count Volpage's victory over the spineless Tigino, written by Volpage's good friend, Countess Berta, also his wife and soulmate. When red-plumed war comes to this land, it cannot have expected this firebrand. His subjects prove grateful, for if they are not, they'll learn how it is an empire is wrought. That's not bad. Thank you, my friend. I'll keep it close so we gain an artifact. Oh, lovely. And an opinion boost. I'll send a copy to anyone Tigino knows. Oh, this is just a huge influx of prestige. And then we still get this. And this guy might rivalry me. My cousin. Evil Craven. Didn't mention your hips even once, I know, right? This is too much. Only God deserves such praise. Now, let's do this. That's great. All right, yeah, we're going to keep besieging this capital because we might be able to capture the leader. Cana comes of age! I'm proud to see my daughter, no longer as a child, but as an adult. Always the clever child, Cana proved time and again over the course of her studies that she had natural affinity for careful planning and more than a little misdirection. Yeah, 4-star, elusive shadow. Now it is harder to say, however. Everything that is tasked of her is done by others before she gets to it, and she never tells petty lies the way she used to. Perhaps she was not as clever as she seemed to after all? No, she's just disguising her cleverness more. Mwahahaha. Let's see about maybe finding you a spouse. So, well, we're not going to marry this guy for many different reasons. All right, this is if we're filtering for adult. Theoretically, she could actually just go for a betrothal from someone a little younger. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Although we wouldn't know all their traits. We would know their genetic traits. I don't know, this guy's a hottie. Humble, gregarious, zealous, and a hottie. Yeah, we're not going to get much in terms of alliances from this. I see some intelligence people, but no geniuses. You know what? I think it's going to be this guy. Although, Son of Wolves is kind of cool. It's too bad he's slow. He's Herculean and handsome, but slow. It's kind of funny. Nah, I think this guy's the guy. On allies. We're up to 12 knights now. That's all good. Siege is about to finish here. They're sieging some stuff there. We might finish it if we capture the right person. Otherwise, we're going to have to go and punch this person in the face. Schemer! Who is this? Halco! My brother is scheming against Payen. But why? There's no reason. Siege complete. Okay, we're going to have to go and go here because we definitely can't let them siege Bruges. Marf learned Italian Vulgar. Nice. Just before the siege finished, actually. Bash, bash, bash. Whack, whack, whack. Okay, 85% war score. We're going to go to this barony over here. Creeping situation. There's something odd about my wife, Countess Berta, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. Perhaps it is just my imagination running amok. Nevertheless, that ominous feeling is keeping me up at night. Am I paranoid? Look into this immediately. I mean, she is lustful, so maybe she's having an affair. I could just ask her. Or, I'm just being paranoid. I'm going to talk to her. You know what? We're just going to use our words like grown-ups, and we're going to talk to her. The guards keep a respectful distance, Countess Berta, but they are ready to seize her at a moment's notice. She seems well aware there's an unusual tension in her shoulders. Why have you summoned me, husband? Do you have something to ask me? The accusation spills from my mouth like venom, but when I see the look on Berta's face, doubt besets me. That is not guilt, but anger. How dare you accuse me thusly, after everything I've done for you? You may leave. I was mistaken. Have my sincere apologies. We'll lose some prestige, but get the opinion back. Lies! Guards, throw her in the dungeon. We'll just go with this. I don't want to spend the prestige. We're still, like, our relationship is still great. Alright, besieging again. Where'd the enemy army go? We didn't stack wipe them, did we? No, I think they just moved off and we might not have a vision. I'm not sure. Distracted. Lesson in charity. Guy brought my son Doc Villain to the market today. Doc Villain was to hand out alms to the poor and needy, to learn about charity and a ruler's plight to the less fortunate. The implacable child gave something to everyone, Guy says, and when the purse ran dry, he insisted that we go get another. Very selfless, maybe even excessively so. It seems that little Doc Villain, who is my heir, has a very big heart. So he gained the trait generous, which is great for diplomacy, but does lower income. You must always consider your choices carefully, constantly. He would become fickle, or, bah, those poor sods all beneath you, becoming arrogant. None of these is a clear winner. Doc, you're here. Do you want to stay generous? Or would you rather become fickle or arrogant? Generous is probably the way I'd go. Arrogant sounds more true to real life, Doc Villain. Damn! Gamer! Woof! Think generous? Yeah, alright, I think it's fine. I mean, all of our courtly vassals will like us more if we have any. And I mean, we are going to get more vassals because we are going up the chain, right? Okay. Stay generous. No, it hurts our pocketbook. All right, finish this. 85% war score. Might send us to 100. Oh, reflecting on God. As I'm sitting and meditating on the finer points of Catholicism, I cannot help but think back to when I traveled to Vaticano. I love how they like remember the stuff for our pilgrimages. The trip was far from the quotidian comforts of my life as a count. Quotidian? I mean, I'm picking it up from context. Of occurring every day, daily, ordinary or everyday, especially when mundane. Huh. But the relief I felt upon arriving in Vaticano made it worth all the trouble. I will forever feel closer to God. Just randomly gain some piety and lose some stress. Well, that's nice. Done, and we're at 100. So we're going to enforce demands. Boom. To my liege. Oh, I'm her liege now. She probably still has her county titles. Actually, she's got quite a few of them. You're a much greater foe than I imagine. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Okay, you are now a mighty duke. The duca says. The Duke of Neustria. And the big thing with it is that in theory now, there you go, we can usurp the Duchy of Flanders, which is really what we want. It's going to cost us 250 bucks. 100% acceptable. Bam. Oh, we can imprison our vassal? Oh, she's a known fornicator. Let's do this because I think we can go and revoke some titles after. Achievement unlocked, moving up in the world. She's been arrested. I'm now the head of French culture? Okay, hold on. Current fascination is Casus Belli, 40 years away. What does that do for us? De jure county and de jure duchy CBs. And that will be really nice. I'm tempted to go for city planning. Just to unlock more buildings. Oh, even the ledger's kind of nice. I do this 47 years, 40 years, 46 years. I mean, it's all insane. Ledger's great. The extra building slot. And the ledger might be the best thing. What'd you say? What is? Oh, mustering ground. More men at arms regiment sizes and more of them, which is also good. To build the temple and to build the city, which we need in a couple of places, we need city planning. Although if we've got extra building slots over here, there'll be some value, but that's kind of nice. You'd go mustering ground? I mean, men at arms are pretty good, but I like these two just because I'm very partial to just boosting our holdings and things like that. I'm going to go city planning. I just want to. Oh, hey, Arf. Hey, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. Do I want to swap any of my trinkets around? Because this Wrath for Lille, so it's a smattering of prestige and some courtly vassal opinion. We're definitely keeping the French coin. Pilgrim has a flat +1 diplomacy. Negative 10% stress gain is nice. But actually, I might go and put the Wrath for Lille instead. Because we know we can do a lot of things with prestige, although it's such a small tick. Nah, you know what? Healing water is good. Can we use the boarheads now? No, we still don't have a royal court because we have to be at least king title, and that's when we'll be able to mount the boar's head on the wall. So it's still just in a storage room now. Okay, so we got some prisoners, including this countess. So I have a truce. I do have a valid reason, but I can't revoke her title right now. Yeah, we'll just ransom. I'll ransom as many people as I can here. Won the war. Can I get a county, please? We'll see here. And yeah, I think I do want to make Flanders my primary title. There we go. Stupid, sexy Flanders. Okay. Did I hit the ransom all button? Okay, yeah. So that's the next wave of ransoming. Done, 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 done. Oh. Doc Fillin hugs me. Oh, I like how this says, don't cry. Do not cry. Sundog villain appears in the hallway, looks at me with an inscrutable look for a moment, then walks over to me, wrapping me in a tight hug. Look at him, a hidden tear in my eye, while my hand is stroking his hair in an effort to reciprocate the gesture. Aww. Nice to have a good family relationship going on. Yeah, it's all the same, person, so we keep having to do these one at a time. I have quite enough money. We'll wait a bit. Sigismund, so there's no ransom option for you. You know what? We'll just have you just join our court, buddy. Actually, we might want this person to join our court. They're pretty good. Social manipulation. What is this? The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal, Count Gelduin, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. He's testing my limits. The others are sure to follow unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. Forget to invite him. Leaves him in the dark. Diplomacy lifestyle. He shall have tasks that are impossible to complete. Commenting on his shapely legs will throw him off. How dare you challenge your duke? Give me some dread. I'm just going to forget to invite him at the next meeting. Okay, I'm not going to give away any land quite yet, Halco, because we're at our domain limits, so we may as well keep it up. But if all goes well, we'll be claiming some more land soon. Low control, are we still... Nope, we want to increase some more control, please. Wherever is fine. Promote cultural acceptance, promote culture to French. Increase development. I don't know, the collect taxes is probably fine. Unless we're looking to do a hybrid culture. Declare wars. Ooh. Halco's claims on the county of Sungao. Maybe this is what we do. We might need to bulk up our military a little bit more. / pocketbook. Social manipulation, master of suppression. Since I began to withhold information from Count Gelduin, he has made a damn fool of himself on more occasions than I can count. Dismissing his hopefully outdated suggestions has been easier than outwitting a dog. Now he remains quiet, eyes cast low. I got a weak hook on him as well, which I could probably, change it. We're going to raise his taxes. Boop. Yeah, making some bank. How old are we? We are now 38 years old. Oh, hard to tell because you can't see our face. And once again, I'm going to complain that this UI is not entirely clear whether or not we already have Patriarch or not. I know that we don't, but it's not actually very clear in the UI. At this point, we don't care about the fertility anymore, but there are some decent stats. May as well finish it as well. Done. Done. Look, it looks exactly the same. This line going to it is slightly subtly different. Really has to change how it looks between you can click on this and you have clicked on this. So let's click on unlock in a tooltip, but only if you're mousing over it. Until then, because it's like, hold on, have I finished this tree or should I be starting the next one? Like, anyway, it's a dumb UI thing. It shouldn't be like that. Because literally the only difference visually here between you can click on it and you have clicked on it is this line subtly changes colors. These are grayed out, very clear, but there should be something else going on there. Anyway, do we want to keep going down diplomacy? Certainly, we get most experience on this. Some of the August is useful, some of the diplomat is useful, but we could pick up something like golden obligations. Just do a little side jaunt into stewardship. Hell, we could go back to Marshall and maybe finish Gallant. I might want to go and finish Gallant. Feels good. We could put points into the chivalry again. Have we addressed the Rimworld It's literally the first thing we did on the stream, Flamebeard. Yep. Very hyped for it. We did a big analysis with lots of, like, red brush strokes all over the image. Right? Missed unlocking administrator for 2 perks this weekend, my own run. Yeah. Yeah, I think I kind of want to go chivalry for the prowess. I don't know. Or just straight up martial. We're getting a little older. Yeah, I think I'm going to go strategy focus. I think that's right at this point. And yeah, we'll keep going down Gallant because it's fun. The Peacemaker is quite nice. It's easier to end a war a little bit sooner. Can ask for more claims. The Kingdom of Brittany. 2,000 troops and no allies. It's very interesting. Count Gelwin. Oh, this guy again. Looks Ballius up and down, nodding approvingly. It's mighty fine mare you have here, my duke. If you allowed me to take it for a ride, I'd be most grateful. I kind of worry that what he's planning. Enjoy yourself. No one rides Ballius but me. No one rides Ballius but me. The drunkard we don't have a good relationship with. I definitely don't trust him. Is he a horse rustler? Yeah, we're playing Western Legends now. Great board game. Okay. We can't push our laws any further up. I don't think there's any succession changes we can do. We don't have anything like that unlocked. And that's okay. The important thing is we have a duke title. Actually, having 2 is arguably a little annoying because it will split the realm after, but that's okay. Picking up padded swords for sparring match with my son Doc Villain, I noticed a tattered journal on a sideboard. From the cover, it seems to contain exercises and best practices pertaining to the martial arts. Hey, yeah! Doc Villain glances in my direction. Oh, that thing. I mostly read it for the illustrations. You can borrow it. Intriguing. Just flat out increase our martial by 1. Or we should try it out. This will further Doc Villain's martial education focus. I think I like that idea. Yeah. Let's increase the chance that he gets a nice 4-star education. Oh. Hello, King Orson. You want me the position of marshal. I accept. That is very good. Yeah, we haven't really looked at our liege here. We're still trying to sway the Pope. You know what? I'm going to cancel the Pope swaying. And we're going to see about making friends. Oh, I can't sway you. You're a child. Dang it. Maybe I canceled that too soon. Our prowess is 15. It's actually not bad. Head of faith for gold? Yes, please. Yeah, we don't have a hook with you. No. Big cash injection. Nice. Oh, in Lille itself, I can upgrade the crop fields. Of course, we did make Bruges our capital, which we could upgrade our mansion. Tax holdings go up significantly. Yeah, okay. Do we want to make Bruges French? Oh, we could do a university visit. I mean, we already have a 4-star education ourselves. I think we go for this. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can upgrade it to 5 stars. Ah, yeah. Although we just spent a bunch of money on the building stuff. I forgot there was a 5-star education level. I think we are going to do this. Do we do it now? A deer? Ooh. Okay, we could consider some hunting. Oh, yes, we're going to ransom you for 10 bucks. I think we can just go ahead with the war right now. She's got no allies. Let's do it. All the 2 big uns. Yeah, we'd get skulls. There you go. We'll just siege this area out first. Is the war goal after all, too. All right. Well, did she get some mercs? What are you sieging out over there? Is this where my ally is? One of my allies? That's not entirely ideal. Well, we'll get the war goal and then go for their capital. Oh! Natsuki's come of age! Oh, and she's ill. Well, that's not great. She's already betrothed, okay. I think they may have murked it up. Valius, the trusty mare, who is already strong. We can make her stronger. Yeah, let's do it. Also, I want to be leading the army. There we go. Very strong warhorse. Two prowess. That went up more and I think gave us more prestige and everything. That's good. What's Natsuki's headwear? Yeah, this wrap. I think it's just because she's ill. Or, I don't know. Is that just... It's just set to default, so I don't know what this maps to. The horse has been lifting, yeah. The Dark Cave. Ah! One of the children at court, Adele, has taken the rolling hoop of a young girl and thrown it into a nearby cave. My son, Marf, was there and saw it all happen. He ran into the cave, didn't come out for almost half an hour. But when he did, he had to retrieve the toy, much to the annoyance of Adele. Very brave. Yep, Marf, I'm going to keep you the trait brave. That's wonderful. It's a really good trait. All right, siege is finishing up. Army quality is theoretically a little higher, despite our slightly deficient numbers. I was going to say, if you go and boop these Vikings, though, you might lose a couple of dudes. I mean, we're getting attritioned over here. Holy shit. The Duke of Anjou is attacking us with potentially 3,000 troops. Okay, well, that's not ideal. Huh. Bad timing. Well, let's focus on this war a little more. There's our other ally coming in finally. Oh, our culture discovered moats. Again, standard complaints. You can't see what this tech is. This doesn't bring you to the tech page in any way whatsoever. So you got to go here, then you got to go here, then you got to see where the hell are the moats? Is it even in this era? That's right over there. Okay, unlocks all tribal era fortification build. Didn't we already have this? I didn't call it. These guys are already in a war with me. I can't. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. I just forgot the UI is different. There you go. So now they're in the other war too. Okay, siege is done there. Now we're going to go and siege out the capital of the person of the war we declared. Mots, not moats. Yeah, you're probably right. You're just de-sieging stuff. Yeah, we're going to start sieging this, and you might be forced to attack us. No. Oh, you might be going to de-siege that. Still, we've got a head start. I might want some more siege equipment, but we'll see. An ad break is about to start. We're going to let it go. And we'll see if there's anything crazy that happens, I'll pause. But otherwise, I'm going to be microing the war. So, today, Guy held a fiery sermon for all the children of the court, and they were apparently spellbound as he zealously read from the scriptures. My son, Doc Villain, seemed to have taken it to heart, perhaps a little too much. He has been hounding the servants for hours since, pointing out how they can be better Catholics. So, he has become zealous. Bonus to martial, bonus to piety. Alternatively, faith is just a means to an end. He could become ambitious. Ambitious is a great trait. Does generate a fair amount more stress, of course, but it's +1 to all stats and would stress me out. Or we could get you to be sadistic. There's nothing too bad about zealous. It's not bad. Doc, do you want to become ambitious? Yeah? Doc wants, I'm sure, ambitious. We're going to do that. And you are my heir. I think an ambitious heir makes a lot of sense. So we're going to do this. Done. So you are now generous and ambitious. Oh, my sister Maya has given birth to a son. Well, let's grab another name. And it is Slubbard King. Welcome to the family. Pause a sec. Okay, everything's good here. Siege is there, and we're ahead. And hopefully we just capture an important person. Sitting down around the map with Mayor Guige and Mayor Otwin, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Guige bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims, "We should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies." While Otwin sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure initial critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. Improved offense. Enemy casualties goes up. Or improved defense. Defender advantage. No, we're going to attack. Can each act as they see fit. No, we're going to do this. We're going to gain improved offense. We're going to go attack over here. Generous and ambitious, willing to give it all. Did we lose leadership of the culture? It's possible. Yeah, Duke Thibault. Valuable prisoner captured. Lovely. Okay, so that's going to wrap up this war. Done. Now, I come down here. I think we currently have more numbers. Legitimacy gained. We are above our domain limit. Well, tell you what. Zealand. I will look to grant this to Halco, my brother, and Knigget, who we took some land from a while ago. You're welcome, Halco. They're going to finish the siege. Really, with the skull? Oh, they'll lose decisively. Yeah, but it's not counting our out. Hang on. Yeah, they are here. Okay, good. They're running away. Oh, my friend Guy died. Never forget this day. Need to be strong for it. Ongoing heartache for 30 years. We're going to go with this. Oh, some catharsis. We might even lose some stress. There we go. Alrighty. We didn't catch them. Maybe we'll catch them here. Yes! Oh, we caught half the army. This guy moved way too fast. Oh, this is going to be a ruffle stomp. Apparently, Roloff spit in my son Marfdwarf's food during dinner a few nights ago. Okay, let's poison him. It seems that as if Marfdwarf is trying to tire Roloff out by not reacting to his bullying, no matter how many times Roloff calls him a buffoon or slaps the cheek. Ah, just ignore Roloff, he'll grow bored. Calm is not a bad trait in general. It's actually a very strong trait and might be quite good for our second son. Yeah, we could do a funeral for our dear departed friend. We could become vengeful or deceitful. I don't think we want those traits for our second son. I think we want calm. This sounds good. All right, big stomp there. Oh, we did lose our chancellor. Okay, this mayor, who's a powerful vassal, would like the seat. He's got a 22 diplomacy. He's the best in the realm, and he's a powerful vassal. Wonderful. Let's do that. She's a known criminal. Can I imprison her again? Oop, not murder. Act of tyranny, you know, because I already arrested her the one time. Okay. Let's chase you down. Negative war score from the sieges. Now you're going to leave. See if we can catch you one more time. No, okay. So I'm just going to go and de-siege some stuff then. Does Eleanor hate your cuts? We took her duchy title away, so she's a little bit cranky about that. Seems legitimate. Oh, our Selkra died? Typhus. Oh, they have some reinforcements coming. I'd love to intercept them, but we'll finish the siege here. We still have superior numbers, so that's okay. A new martial perk. You know what? I actually want the county control to go up quite quickly. I'm going to get strict organization. We're taking a bunch of land. Increasing the control is very valuable. Okay, siege finished. Let's see if we can catch these guys. They'll probably just run again. Although, if we can get them to run and not finish the siege, that has some value. Oh, there we go. Like an EU4 style catch there. There we are. Maybe I should go for their capital. I kind of want to de-siege this, but this might be the better way to wrap up this war. Where are you going? I don't know what my allies are doing there. War declared on Liege. Okay. Cyberdude learn Italian Vulgar. I think our court tutor probably knows the language. That's likely why we keep getting it. Okay, double siege going on. That's fine. At 60% war score. It could be grabbing the capital will be enough. This is a little annoying. Clearly need better forts so that they can't siege with such a small group. Ooh, more war in our liege. Okay. And... oh. Hide and peek. What in the world is my son Doc Villain doing in the wardrobe in the servants' quarters? Playing hide and seek, he claims. He looks like a ghost, shaking eyes wide open, staring at the walls. Oh no! I know what happened. He must have seen two of the stable boys plucking a chicken together. The poor boy looks shocked. I would not be surprised if he finds intimacy difficult when he grows up. Chased? Don't be scared, boy. When you're an adult, you'll understand. Lustful. Doc? I think we want to go lustful. Because chase, you know, hurts us from making a bunch more babies. Doc Villain says lustful in all caps. Done and done. How much? What's our stress? Stress is getting a little high. We might arrange for a hunt after this is done here. We'll deal with the ransoming after the war. Oh, and I can move here. So let's see. We might be able to intercept this small group. Okay, you're going to move to there. Okay. Looks like we're going to catch you. Boop. Done. And yeah, so you're going to de-siege that. Great. I'm going to go and de-siege this. These stacks here are not in the war we're involved in, but they would be hostile, so we definitely don't want to run into them randomly. And declare war on King Leonard the Unready of Italy. Excommunication war. To depose him. Yeah, we don't care about deposing him. Arrange betrothal. Propose a betrothal between my sister, Amelie, and your son and heir. Well, she's smart. She's got 1 billion claims. What do you think, Doc Villain? I think that's not a bad pick. These will be inherited by our children, including the Kingdom of Francia, Lotharingia, and Burgundy. And a 4,000 strong. There's a chance of being inbred. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. Can't keep it in your pants, keep it in the family, right? Oh, Doc Villain's gonna be fun to play. Ambitious, lustful, generous as well. He's really giving when he gives it. Oh, Liege won the war. Right. Enforce demands. Keep the title. He loses his claim. Lovely. Disband our troops. Yeah, we didn't gain any land. That was a defensive war, but still. We could do a grand tour of the realm. We could create a cadet branch. I don't want to do that. I want to stay as the primary branch here. We'll ransom this dude. That's fine. Or daughter needs a guardian. Okay, here. Yeah, you'll see me an adult. That's fine. Okay. We could call ourselves the Habsburgs. Because we are basically the precursor to it. We could make a cadet branch and call ourselves that. The Quilsbergs. Though I will surely see many battlefields before I meet my maker, one hopes, my library holds tales of war from 100 lifetimes. I've recently acquired a tome on the Great Battle of Tours, as well as a time-worn scroll written in some ancient language. Who knows what forgotten secrets it holds? We could read the tome, +1 martial, or attempt to translate it. Learning challenge. If we succeed, we get a martial, a learning, and a commander bonus for 20 years. Must gain stress or give up. Okay, we'll attempt to translate, but what we're going to do is we're going to prep a hunt to lower some stress here. We want to get a new master of the hunt. That's right, we don't have Payen anymore. Oh, he's excellent. Good. And then we might have a caravan guard depending on where we're going as well. I think there's still some deer. What are these? What are these markers for? They can go in any of these places. There's a forest bonus over here. What is that? Feels like our best bet is going to maybe wrong over here with the forest. Or 2 pluses. No one knows what those symbols? Hunting ground buildings? I mean, maybe, but it's actually no holding here. Maybe I should just go here. It'll be super close. It's only got 1 plus. Doesn't seem like better location. Again, the 4 seems like a better location with 2 pips. I think it's animals have been sighted there? Hang on. I discard the hunt. We actually don't have the deer sighting event anymore. Descriptive text in the upper left corner. Location you pick a display on the map. Some grounds more suitable for hunting than others. Success chance will be higher in provinces wild. Have recent sightings or special buildings. Yeah, but normally it says it in this tooltip. All right, we'll just come here. It's close. Sure, why not? I will get a new caravan master. We don't need anything else. There's a slight danger. I'm not worried. We're going recreation because we want to lower stress. Let's go. Oh, the lessons from the past. Even with the help of the dusty glossary, the scroll is reluctant to share its secrets, but I press on. As the night progresses, the most incredible story unfolds before me. In the Battle of Red Cliffs, the warlord Cacao chained his ships from stem to stern to combat seasickness. A commander of the opposing Sun Louis forces, Huang Gai, saw his chance and sent a feigned letter of surrender. Then he prepared a squadron of ships, filling them with kindling and oil, and let a wind carry them towards Cacao. As the crewless ships approached the enemy fleet, they were set ablaze, resulting in fire deaths of countless men. Study the battle. There you go, +1/+1. Or focus on the translation for +2 learning. You know what? We're going to keep our martial thing. Oh, it's 3 kingdom stuff. Haha. All right, let's go hunt. I'm happy I didn't get stress from that because it would have been maybe critical stress. Tribute ransom. Do we have anyone else prisoner? Oh, we have a few. We'll try some ransoms if we can. Oh. Yep, ransoming is fine. We might go for the Kingdom of Brittany. Ah, Cyberdude. Right, and you are betrothed. Guild Tactician, not bad. You are craven, but you've got the knowledge of war. All right. Hunt the boar. Yeah, we haven't even really leveled up our hunter trait. Come to hunt stag. Gain stress because we are patient. You know what? Let's do it. Hunt the boar. Betrothed can marry? Yes, this seems great. Good congenital traits. No alliance, or we already had the alliance. That's fine. Saw a boar at a farm was 5 times bigger than expected. Yeah, they're huge, aren't they? What is this? In a rare moment of reprieve, I spend some time in silence, taking in the beauty of nature. As my stress melts away, I hear my soulmate, Berta, softly laugh. My love. She places something behind my ear. While it nowhere matches your beauty, this aster reminded me of you. Disaster? Berta smiles, admiring her handiwork. You look so at peace, I'm glad. She hastily plants a chaste peck on my cheek, as if we're the only ones in the world. I shall treasure it. Pressed aster. Fertility boost, prestige. This might be a good one to give to our heir early. I mean, unless we're like divorcing our wife or something, which I don't want to do. We're not going to be having any more kids. Come here. Ooh, we can lose 88 stress. The durability of the press aster decreases by 10 because we're smushing it a little bit. We're going to do that. We're going to burn off all of our stress. Bam. Oh yeah, we still get a weird thing. You lost it to Duke Volpage. Well, that's me. All right, hunting the boar. We're gonna do the somewhat safer attempt over here. Attempt to corner the boar, which is less risky than this one. Middle risk. My world narrows to the nature surrounding us as we follow the dogs across rough ground and scent of the fleeing boar. Bearing down on a trail, all I hear is the thunder of hooves, dogs barking, men shouting. Excitement flows through me as I slowly gain on a quarter. 8% success chance. Learning martial prowess, experience, hunter guess. So close, I almost have you. Whoa! After hours of riding, we are finally cornering the wily beast. Our chase has not been in vain. The exhausted, panicked animal has turned to bay, struggling to stand and squealing in panic. The proud boar squeals terribly, sharpened tusk ready to cleave in twain any who approach, is surrounded by sheepish hounds and huntsmen. So option 1 killed our dad. A 14% chance we would die here. Spears ready? Forward. This is 15% chance a random person dies. Unleash the hounds. Everyone wants one. What could possibly go wrong? Well, it's a coin flip that we'd at least get seriously injured as well. Slay the boar! I heft my spear and cautiously move towards the exhausted animal. I choose my moment carefully, plunge my blade deep into its heart. Take that! Yeah. Ooh, gain a glory of level of fame, experience. Hunts like these are pure joy. I cannot wait for next year. There's nothing quite like the thrill of bringing down a mighty beast. Bryok, one of my knights, directs the breaking up, clumsily skinning the carcass before letting the game masters take over. We place the eager's dogs, share the spoils on the stretch hide before departing for camp and home. Keep a memento, gain a boar tusk, yet another artifact. Or my acquaintance, Countess Euphemia, will appreciate the trophy. It's not a big relationship boost? Well, it's not explicit. I would assume there would be. Whatever, I'm going to keep it for myself. We have more artifacts than we can use right now. Okay. That was very successful. And we're getting 2 weapons and then the trinkets. Okay, the boar tusk is great. Oops. I think we do that. No, we have no legend seeds yet, despite killing a boar. Cadet branch. Grand tour. We've got the money. This is good for like... Oh yeah, control. Do you think it's worth us spending money on the university visit at this stage? 42. Our health is fine. Chat's a little divided. We could just save the money. Could we send... Well, probably we have to wait until he's an adult. Can we have you learn... Just learn a random language? Let's do that, and when he comes of age, I might be able to send him to university. Maybe that's the best thing to do with our money. Someone else is having grand tournament. Okay, I want to go to this one. Wrestling contest. Sure. On the way back, let me customize the route. On the way back, are there... We visited these points of interest. I guess we could come down here. 200 Marshall. You know what? That's good. We're looking for Marshall. Okay, on the way back, we'll cross through there. In terms of dangers, Plains popular opinion. Okay, we're going to get some mercs. Oh, they're more expensive. I guess maybe because I'm a duke. That's probably all we have to do. Are we going to sea for a little bit? I think we are. The captains are kind of expensive. All right, let's go. Yeah, CK3 Smackdown. Ruler's Path. Oh, Doc Villain is now the same age as I was when I ascended to the rule. How cool is this? I can't believe how much info this game tracks and, like, uses as part of events. What expansion is this from? Wards and Wardens. My path was filled with hardships, being responsible for the whole realm at such a young age. Yet it made me the man I am today. My childhood is much different from my peers. Instead of childish games, I played the game of adults. I played it and learned it well. There is a suitable land, the county of Boulogne, where Doc Villain can become ruler as I did. But is he ready? Is my path the only one that prepares for the harsh future? So I can give him the county. He is going to lose opinion of me because he's going to feel abandoned and gain stress. But it can boost its stewardship. We shall not repeat the mistakes of the past. He's happier and loses some stress. He'll still gain some stewardship. The county is more valuable than his education. Maybe I'll go with option 2, actually. Now, option 1 does have a chance of giving him 4 stewardship, but also has a chance of losing him some. I'm going to go 2. There you go. He got 2 stewardship. That's going to be quite good. A lowly delicacy? What is it this time? Oh, stew. Yeah, I'm not going to risk getting sick here. Canda's going to get an opinion boost of us because we agreed with her. I think I should buy some more siege equipment here. A duel demanded? I am Carlos of Holland. I've bested dozens of men in combat, and honestly, all those fights were dull, so here I am on this road looking for someone better than me, someone I can learn from. So, we have actually pretty equal prowess. It would be a coin flip. If we lose, there's still only a 20% chance then that we'll become wounded. So basically a 10% chance overall we become wounded. Is Carlos worth recruiting to a court? I mean, he could be a knight. We could send in Haley, who's got a 99% chance of getting it. All right, you know what? That just makes a lot of sense. Ooh, language barrier. Caravan's becoming lost. 61% chance we'll pull this off. Danger, the tempting fruit. What is happening? Our road takes us through the treacherous parts of Dort, where I scan for any dangers ahead. A rustling bush grabs my attention. Could it be a wild animal? As I brace myself for impact, Doc Villain jumps out of the bush instead, holding a plant. You scared me, Doc Villain. Anyway, let me see. We just had a power flicker over here. Is the internet still going? Yes, I think everything seems okay. I heard my my backup battery kick in for a second here. You scared me, Doc Villain. Anyway, let me see what you have there. Some kind of fruit? Yes, it looks and smells delicious. I wonder what it tastes like. Maybe I'll just take a bite. Hold on, what if it's poisonous? Locodemus. Thank you very much for the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much. I have nothing in my cup anymore. I ran out of tea. And JP, thank you as well. Hey. Thank you so much, everyone. I like gift subs. They're such a great way to join the community. If you were just gifted a sub, you can join the Discord, where we have lots of fun, and we never have irrelevant conversations ever. And Mousix gifting a sub to Ascension Monica. Oh, thank you. Haha, I love it. So, okay, we could let Doc Villain eat it. He might become sick. Or might be harmless, and say, hold on, what if it's poisonous? A rash appears where the plant touched. So I would gain a rash, and Doc Villain would gain a rash. You know what, Doc? You can eat it. You're fine. Harmless plant after all, learning lifestyle experience. Running behind schedule. Yes, let us hurry. Oh, we got a long way to go and it's starting in the day? Oh, well, no, we'll never make it on time. Dang. Not the first time I catch my knight Carl. Isn't this the guy we just hired? Fiddling around with some flowers. Oh, he's got a love. You know what? We have enough room in the court for both of us. Hypatia, she's a countess. Okay, but not by title, but still. Wait, you're married? You're married? But she's gonna come to our court. All right. Brooke! I hear Godfrey shout in panic. Soon thereafter, I hear a loud cracking sound, like that of wood breaking or of my patience finally snapping. I step out into the grass to see the splintered remains of a wagon wheel. My wagon wheel! I'm sorry, my liege. It was my turn as lookout and I fell asleep at the reins. Pretend. Whoa. Language. We're going to be late. Delayed by 5 days. Aren't we already late? Oh no, 53 days until it begins. We're fine. So delays us by 5 days, or shuffle the supplies around, I'll ride rough from now on. I spend prestige, we only get delayed by 2 days. Okay, you know what? No, it's fine. The local hero, the shrine event. What are we? Brave, patient, temperate. You know what? We'll be fine. We'll let the peasant shrine stand and we'll give a little offering. Daughter Cana gave birth to a son! Thierry, ooh, he's pretty. A pretty boy named... Ariel Aborson. Ariel Aborson. I can't say it properly, and I'm really sorry. Keep stammering over it. Yeah, there's a plague. It looks like we're skirting around the plague, but just barely so. Oh! I've seen the world and beheld its many wonders in my travels, but never have I beheld such beauties as the ones I've seen in Hamburg. Truly, Saxon women are cut above all the rest. See, I think it's that genetic memory, because we used to be Saxon. Second time we've had this happen. One particularly fascinating specimen has taken my eyes. A late peasant woman by the name of Gisela. Pretty little firebrand. She's far too pleasing my eye to spend her days slaving away in Hamburg. My new paramour should join our court and become our lover. Alas, I cannot give my love so freely. Well, first of all, yeah, I don't think that's where we're going to want to go anyway, but I'm not going to do this. Oh, Swabian, not Saxon, you're right. And the last time it was Swabian. The wolf struggle. Oh! Our journey is violently interrupted by the sound of tearing flesh and gnawing jaws, and the desperate cries of a man about to meet his end. The noise is so horrific, it must have come from the depths of hell. Attempting to track the source, we find a desperate knight struggling with a wild wolf. His blade is wedged between the beast's jaws, but his grief begins to falter. Help him, Haley! Who's quite the combatant. I'll gain some stress because I'm brave and not doing it myself. But I don't want to come winded, so we're going to go with option 1. Haley just proved himself in this combat, so we're going to do it again. We didn't make it in time. The activity starts and we just turn around. We don't even complete the trip and watch some of it. Oh, that is frustrating. Blessed are the meek. I was shocked when I caught my son, Marf Dwarf, trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Countess Eleanor. It's okay, we don't like her. He gave me an impressive speech on how he now understood why he had done what was wrong. We're all but a small piece in the world. So Marf Dwarf could become humble. Not a bad trait. No, we have to cover up your wrongdoings, become deceitful. Again, I don't think we want our second son to become deceitful and a big spy. Becoming honest would actually be quite useful, maybe, for our second son. Although humble is also good. We'll leave him a humble and we won't generate any stress. Oh. We want a fortune? No. Crew's working on their gardens. We've got more money. I might be able to do some more improvements, actually. What? Someone's wanted to kill Cana? Murder Cana scheme. Who? Yeah, let's upgrade some of our holdings here. Yeah, one more and then we'll keep some bank. But our income's gotten a lot better. Alright. Oh, Halco was our regent while we were gone. Yeah, don't tell me about the cadet branch. Hold off on the grand tour for now. Good show, though. Sad it's going to end. Oh, Palace is sick again. It's getting more and more and more expensive. You know what? Whatever happens is the will of God. Pulls through. Okay. I don't think we're going to have the horse much longer anyway. It's been a while now. Hello. Your stats aren't going to do anything useful for us. I'd love your money. How come you can't pay your own ransom? Oh, because this is the Duke that wants it. Renounce claims. I don't think there's any reason to execute you. We'd spend prestige or piety. Decent stats. Just keep you. Evil lackey, infirm. You're kind of pointless. Here, we'll just release you as is. The enemy of Rome. While studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was amazed to learn about the exploits of Hannibal Barca during the Second Punic War. Known as the enemy of Rome, Hannibal's crowning achievement was the Battle of Cannae, where his army of roughly 50,000 outmaneuvered and encircled the larger 86,000 strong Roman army. Surrounded and unable to retreat, only 3,000 Romans survived the massacre. Like Hannibal, I will annihilate my enemies. Aggressive attacker trait gained. Gained some stress, but might be worth it. Hannibal's true master of Fabian tactics, logistician. Oh, travel safety. That's interesting. We can go on more pilgrimages, maybe. We can go to Jerusalem. We haven't been there yet. Versatility, flexible leader. Is a fool. Extra history on YouTube has an entire series on Hannibal Barca. Oh, nice. I mean, I kind of am an aggressive attacker. I think this is good, though. Logistician is very useful. The supply duration is good at war. The travel safety is good in general. Let's do that. And we get a new perk. Okay, let's go and work on Gallant now. So we'll grab courtship, which we don't really need courtship by itself, but that's going to be okay. I think the next trait helps us arrange weddings for our family members, which is going to be helpful enough. Oh, Hedwig was killed. One of my cousins. Money is good. Oh, Otwin died of old age. Oh, he's a good chancellor. Dang. We do have some powerful vassal heroes, but they don't really impress that much. Sorry, no offense, Halko. We're going to put Hyfed in here with their 13. Hypatia with the 24 intrigue. I think we're going to replace our spy master. You haven't figured out who's trying to kill our sister yet, so let's do a little replacement here. And this bishop sucks, but we can't do anything about him. Ugh. Adelaide, I have a hook on you. I don't think there's anything I care to do with that. I don't have the golden obligations, so I can't ask you for money, right? No. Oh yeah, we could start a sway on our spy master is a good idea. Oh, let's see. She might be alive for a while. Married to a count. Now, maybe that's dangerous there, but... Or even... Seduce? Or romance? Betrayed our promise. Oh. Oh, I think romance is very open. Seduce. I do love my wife, but I also love to have a very loyal spy master. Just befriend. Yeah, you know what? Let's just befriend. 100% chance. That is going to be useful. All right. Much better. It was just about trying to get a boost there. Being raided. Got a lot of coast here, which is actually going to be pretty vulnerable to Viking stuff. And yeah, if anything, hold on. Can we still ask for the Kingdom of Italy? We no longer can get the Kingdom of Brittany as a claim. When this completes, we're going to try to go back to swaying or maybe even befriending the Pope. And we'll see about maybe asking for a claim in the kingdom, because it would be great to have a kingdom level title, right? Oh yeah, we'll have an alliance with Alco, sure. Ask for Aquitaine. I mean, they're just a bunch of duchy level stuff, except for the Kingdom of Italy. Now that would be a hell of a move. Interpreting my recent friendliness as a sign, Countess Hypatia has come to me with concern of one of my prisoners. It would please me greatly if you were to release my acquaintance Elbs from the dungeon cell. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, cheap way of winning good graces, opinion boost, some progress. Sure. Hey, Chris, you haven't seen the first 3 Kung Fu Pandas? They are shockingly good. Really good. The first one was such a surprise how good it is. The second one is somehow way even better. And the third one is very solid. Countess Eleanor. Oh, wants to ride my horse. No. No one rides her but me. More prestige for me. Doc Villain has come of age. As an active and enthusiastic child, it's no surprise that Doc Villain has done well in his studies of war and combat. It's impressive to see such skill in someone so young. He displays a level of insight that's rare even amongst veteran commanders. Yeah, 4-star, brilliant strategist. Very good. Can I send you to university? Apparently the answer to that is no. I feel like was it in CK2 you could do it, but it was like 1,000 gold? I can spar. You make the Kingdom of Flanders? We're de jure part of the Kingdom of West Francia. So. Betrothed can marry. Oh yeah, this was still a really good betrothal. Yep. Nope, that's good. It's a decision. Well, it's an activity for a university visit. Can I do it on someone else's behalf? Yeah, no. Sending your child to university might be a separate decision. And it's not there now, unless I need my own university. Part of commanding an army means making sure my soldiers have plenty of food, drink, and camp gear for long campaigns. To this end, I should come up with a plan for ensuring my soldiers always have the supplies. Stewardship challenge, or we just spend a bunch of money for supply, or accustomed to foraging. Hostile county attrition goes down, supply duration goes up. Well, that seems like the way to do it. Do we need a physician? Did our physician die? No. We still have Adelaide over here. I mean, she's getting older, but she's still there. We have some cash. I could upgrade in Bruges, which is our capital. We could upgrade our castle. Well, sorry, not the actual castle upgrade, because that needs, I believe, a tech. It's not just money. Yeah, we need battlements. But the bastions and curtain walls, we could level up from a bastion curtain walls to a bailey, which gives us a little bit more tax dollars. But yeah, bigger fort level, hold out sieges. It is our capital. I think I like this. You think you need a university in Realm Solid Kinsdale? That might be it. If we built our own university somewhere, we might have an extra option. I'm now friends with Countess Hypatia. Excellent. Okay. This is good, because our spy master, perfect relationship, great. Mr. the Pope. He's getting quite old here. That's not great. Maybe we should just sway for a bit. Every time we did get like a sway, like success, it did give us a bunch more of these options, so it might be okay. Oh, I can ask him for gold, which is the No, I got to do this. Unfortunately, that means now we can't get any titles, but money is pretty important. Now, if he kicks it off because he's quite old, then these modifiers go away and we can just, you know, befriend the next pope. Going for Italy would be funny. I mean, it would be interesting. King Leonard. He does have a bunch of alliances. Although we've got some potent alliances too. The King of France. First of all, let's get those. And then let's create, what do we think? Maybe just some bowmen. I mean, it's not the strongest, but they're fairly cheap, which right now kind of matters. One pike, one bow, one footman. So we've got pikemen already. Let's do bowmen now. I already have someone in Bruges. Yeah, just go to Lille, that's fine. Increase, increase. Okay, we'll let them stock up. We've got decent income. We don't have enough money for mercs right now. Although money's coming back pretty quickly. It's because we're building a bunch, which I don't regret. And that's with the extra expense of these things currently leveling up here. Betrothed can marry. Oh yes, Natsuki. We have our house. We get an alliance. Sounds good. I have unused artifacts. Have some claimants. Doc Villain, I could gift you an artifact, right? This pressed aster. Why is it giving me a message here? Well, if we give this, increase your fertility, which I think is a good idea. Your mother gave me this. May it bless your bedside. Change the house to the previous one. Right, but I want to give it the pressed aster. Gift. There you go. Opinion boost, which you didn't really need. And yeah. Okay, we're still hooked up here. Good. Grand Tour go. Yeah, we might just go once these are filled in. We might just go and start a war for Italy. This is how you were conceived. Now it's your turn. I mean, not really. She gave it to us much later than that, but it is kind of funny to think about. Are we capped on our Knigets? We are. Good. Can't make a new accolade. No. Okay. Edition Liege. Oh. Challenge. Oh, yeah, and then pay homage. Let me wait on that. We'd have to travel. Not swayed. Oh, Counselor died. Oh, that's okay. It was the bishop who was garbage. With like a learning of 5 or something. This is much better. We could use this to make claims. Not that we need to at the moment. We have a new son. Ooh, handsome. Who is so handsome? Gene C is so handsome. Welcome. Soulmate discover secret. Ah!
Hey, Quill, pay attention.
Away. I guess we could go here. Ooh, lover. Let's do some blackmail for money. Oh, strong hooks. Oh, I didn't realize we weren't paused. Intricate web weaver for Marf. Okay, we'll see about getting you married here. Strong hooks are good because they're permanent, yeah? Yeah, they just go on cooldown. Oh, only one at a time. Okay, cook gained. Now over here. Good. Okay, I may not worry about this one quite yet. Find a spouse. Inheritable traits, sure. Volimira is beautiful. Alliance for a county. Claims on a county. Well, this seems like a great pick right away. Paranoid, generous, just. Actually, this seems great. Oh, we can change our contract. Oh. Let's bring... Well, actually, let's go for higher levies. Marv can marry... No, I just arranged, I think. Do. This is... Right, that was the excommunication. And we've got that. But let's go get a claim on the entire Kingdom of Italy. Okay. Claim, get. Men-at-arms are capped. So now, if I were to declare here, I could do my claims for the kingdom. He is absolutely broke. Wait, what happened to my alliances? Wait, are you allied to France? He's allied to me. He doesn't have a truce with Italy. You can't call your liege as an ally? Oh? Really? That's dumb. If... Huh. Well, that's very frustrating. Because, yeah, if he calls in all his allies, he'll have more stuff going on. Now, it's entirely possible we might be able to beat them a little bit piecemeal. It's inferior to ours. It's not true. He is broke, though. That's really bad for him. Why do you want us to keep checking the Boar Tusk? Boar Tusk. Prestige, stress gain, building. Oh, it's because I did swap these back at some point. There we go. We'll swap them back. That's fine. There. Is chat going to settle down a little bit? Huh. Oh, you're back here. Oh, you must have finished control. You want the control to go up. It is pretty important. Alliance formed with a new count. Okay. Which is something. I kind of want to just go for it. I think it's probably dumb, right? Do we safety save and then save scum if it goes badly? Can we marry off anyone else in our family for an alliance? No, everyone's married already as far as we know. I'm going to do a safety save in case it ruins our game. But because it's kind of awesome, we're going to do it. Kingdom of Italy, declare war. Call. I can't call her in because it's her liege. So we actually don't even get all of our allies. Awesome. Okay, that's great. That's not a problem at all. Apparently, this is your capital here. I think we have to do Como first. Let's go. Crossing the Alps. It's fine. Maybe we should have gotten some of those Oliphants, though. Would have been great. Yeah, we'll let this guy lead. Oh, we do have a new perk, though. Okay, hold on. A million things are happening. Spouse, up to the task. Oh, yes! She wants to boost our people. See, this one actually gets a positive opinion boost from the bishop with the learning boost. We could boost the spy master. Actually, I like the idea of boosting the bishop. There's only 18. Yeah, let's do that. I unfortunately have to decline going to this feast. Maybe I should have gone down all the strategist stuff. We'll keep going down gallant, though. We're pot committed now. Now, by the time we get down here, if all his buddies are all grouped up, that's going to be bad. Unless we just YOLO the capital. Yeah, run through here, eat the million attrition, go straight for the capital, and hope something awesome happens with the capturing. If we did this. Oh, 15 casualties? That's nothing! Holy shit, I'm used to seeing like hundreds of casualties. Okay. Harduke, thanks for the gift subs. Got the supply thing, yeah, but still. Petition Liege. I would like to petition the Liege to actually join our war, please. Now, we do have a full 3 stack of siege equipment. So we are hopefully getting some pretty decent ticks on that. Tide of battle. I've seen what happens, that slight lull in the middle of combat, the brief moment when neither side is pressing to the fray, and the melee breaks like waves parting like rock. I'll also be pressing the attack. I gain reckless, or time to rearm with whatever weapons aren't stuck in a body. Reaver. Raid speed. Reduced hostile country attrition. I like the reduced attrition. This increases our average success because the maximum goes higher than the minimum drops. I don't know. I'm going to go Reaver here. I like that. These are hostile, but not actually enemy. Is Italy in more than one war? Italy's in 3 different wars. Wait, are we going to be in those wars after? If we win? Could be. Maybe we'd be willing to, like, give up, though. Like, right? We take over Italy, and then we're like, sure, you can have that county, you can have that county. Who cares? Couldn't see the siege timer anymore. Not seeing the enemy army yet. Okay. Ooh, we see Mountain Rock. All right. Prisoners taken. No one critical, unfortunately. I think this is the capital of one of the allies in the war, so maybe we'll go there. He hasn't come to our territory yet. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there he is, right over here. Probably doing things in one of his other wars. He might be coming back, though, to reclaim his territory. No? I don't know. Maybe not? All right. There we go. Oh, there we go. You learned a language. Good job, Doc. I don't know if that one's going to be useful, but you know what? That's fine. Oh. Hang on. We got to jump on these guys. I know it means breaking the siege. And we might be attacking to hills, which isn't optimal. But the numbers advantage is going to be ridiculous. Okay, good. Oh, shit, where did you come from? Yeah, I don't think we can dodge. Honestly, it didn't go tragically bad. No! 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 Reload! 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 They killed Doc Villain! We're in favor of a save scum? No, but like, we actually held our own a long time in the battle. Alt timeline, reload. Let's do it. We're gonna be dirty, filthy save scummers for this one. Maybe? Game? Are you not letting me load the game? Do we have too many save files? I might have to Alt F4 here. I think the game's crashed one way or another. We're reloading the game at this point, apparently. Huh. I mean, I was literally about to reload the game anyway, so it's a moot point. I will note, I am running a mod, of course, so things may be semi-broken here. Play. You get a game saving from saves coming. I mean, there's probably an autosave we could load during the war. If the enemies hadn't, like, teleported out of the fog of war there, yeah, that was pretty bad. Well, it didn't help that, like, one of the allies we thought we had, right? It's like, you look over your ally count and it says, here's your 2 allies. Great. And you start the war and one of the allies is like, oh, well, actually, I'm not allowed to join. Well, you shithead. That would make a pretty big difference. Why were you in the list? I don't have an affiliate list for Thaumaturge, no. They didn't have one set up. I mean, maybe I can do it through like Nexus GG or anything, but like as part of the sponsorship, I didn't have an affiliate link. Hold on, let me see here. Thaumaturge. Nope. Yeah, looks like nothing for that. How long does it take to load this game? Oh, there we go. I know, we'll load from the safety save. The let's wimp out save. That was just alt history. That was what if. I still want to do it, but we may need to save enough money for a couple of mercs. Come to my attention, local commoners are moving to Roma, the capital of the Pope. Oh, we could spend some money to get more sway on the Pope. Nah, you know what? It's not worth it. Just woken up from a horrible dream. Yeah, I didn't want to let Doc die. So we'll go down Gallant again. We are capped on our men-at-arms, right? Yes, we are. Okay. Any other construction we could do? Actually, yes, quite a lot. What would be great is to build one of the archery improvements in one of the places and then station our archers there. I guess we could go to this feast now, but I don't think I particularly care to go. So what other wars can we start currently? We can go after Holland again, for the county of Holland. Didn't we already do this? Oh no, it was Zealand. We don't have a truce? Maybe it expired already. At least now the allies actually can join the war, so that's nice. This is quite a zigzaggy path. Oh, let's see if we can bonk this army somewhere. Oh, they're going into the sea and then looping around back. Okay, you know, we might still be able to intercept the small army. They're moving away now. Now you're moving over here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that might have been a stack wipe. Now we got to go and make sure Bruges is okay. Still working on upgrading our walls, so we haven't increased their siege time, but we'll be able to intercept them. Oh, force them to run. Attempt to chase. There we go. Would still love to be able to right-click on an army to force my army to keep following the target, you know, kind of Stellaris style. And we've captured the Duchess, and the war is over. Well, that was quick. All right. Legitimacy going up some more. We do have to give away some land. We'll give away Holland. Do we have another family member? Oh, there we go. Dynasty. Not a ruler. So Doc is going to get a bunch of our stuff. We don't have to give him this stuff right now. So I feel we give it to Marf. There you go. He's now our vassal. Ransom. You don't have enough money, but it's fine. We'll do the ransom for what you can. Done and done. The Sungao stuff is still interesting. Still very interesting. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but it might be worth making that move. There's so much cash all of a sudden. Alco wants a seat. Yeah, but you're kind of shit. I think we'll go for this. I don't think we need allies. We might be able to save a little prestige in this one. Oh, I can vassalize you. Neighboring ruler. Oh, you're an independent count. Yeah. All right. That's very convenient. Hope was not swayed. Yeah, it's not really working out. You know what? We'll find someone else to sway. Eleanor died. We no longer have a court tutor. Do we have anyone else at court who would make a good one? Yeah. Done. Was that 21 learning? That's pretty good. Snooze that ad. Nearly done. Oop. Chase down. We're going to end the stream shortly here. Can we catch you? Yep. Oh, it's going to be in the mountains, but that's fine. 2-to-1, well, more than 2-to-1 advantage. I'm okay with attacking in the mountains here. Not going to be the easiest, but it's fine. Okay, Doc Villain didn't die. That's good. More neighbors can be vassalized. Hello. Tell you what, I'll offer you low feudal oblations and ditto. We'll get you in quite low. And we can work it up later on with claims or whatever. Lots of weirdly independent neighbors. Really wasn't expecting that. Start this siege. The visions of Chai Ro. While studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was inspired when I learned about Constantine's victory at the Battle of the Milvian Bridge. The night before the battle, Constantine, dreamed that victory would be granted if he painted Chai Ro, a symbol of Christ, on his soldiers' shields. Did exactly that, and the next day, he overran the forces of the usurper Maxentius, who fell into the Tiber River and drowned. Wicked are no match for God's armies. Holy warrior, faith hostility advantage. This will matter if we're not fighting other Christians. Like Constantine, no river can delay my victory. Forder! I do like that. Yeah, Chai and Ro, the Greek letters. Flexible leader. No, I like this. Yeah, we can eat a little bit of stress. Eliminate river crossing penalties. Very nice. He might be forced to come and attack just because he may lose the war from us holding that. But we seem to be in an okay situation. We didn't call in our allies. That seems fine. Duke the Hesso the Hairy. All right. Okay, this might end the war. Ooh, man-eating wolf hide seized. All right, didn't quite. One more battle will probably do it. Be great if we could get the Peacemaker trait. Because then we'd be in... I think it changes by 20%, or at least 10%. And we captured the leader anyway, so easy peasy. Done, done, done. All right, so Sun Gao is kind of far away. I don't want to rule it myself. We're going to do the same thing, where we're going to take someone from our family. Again, I want to keep Doc Villain close. And he's going to be inheriting all the land anyway. So I'm just going to give it to Ariel Orbinson. I know you're young, so you'll have a Regency thing going on. That's going to be okay. Halku did have a claim over there, but I want to keep them fairly small in terms of how much territory any one person has. All right, so our best is a 12. We'll go for the 10 over here as a powerful vassal. It's not much of a difference. Alice pulls through again. Okay, no kingdom. Still want the Brittany thing back. And yeah, we got the extra wolf pelt, which I think... Oh yeah, it's the court artifact. There it is. That's still annoying. I can create a bunch of duchies. The problem with doing this is I already have 2 duchies. So creating more will give us the you have too many duchies thing. And this isn't, I think, going to help us. Can we make the Kingdom of Frisia? Oh, hold on. No, not really. To say, unless it helps us make a kingdom title, but it's not gonna. I guess we'll just go back to trying to sway this guy, actually. I've got nothing else I want to do. How big is your power compared to your liege? Yeah, he's quite a bit stronger. We're also allied with him. Child of our dynasty? Kana's kid? Hang on. It's gonna be... Shira Jirajan! Welcome to the family. You only get too many duchy penalties if you're king. Really? Oh. Well, you're fighting war, so I can't. Although I can create this duchy. I got the money for it. Elrond Holland. We'd have 2. Right, that's usually creating an inheritance anyway. But the question is whether it was worth the money. It might be. Let's do that. We will go for the usurp when we get a chance. Now it's like, hold on, maybe we did want the Casus Belli fascination, because it would have given us the de jure duchy stuff that we could use to maybe war up a few things. You still fighting a war? Yeah. We got some ransoms. Trusted Mare is getting old. Her stride is not as swift. If I want to keep her lineage alive, I should find a good match for her. Okay, let's get another strong stallion here. That's fine. Ooh, another martial perk, loyalty and respect. Spouse opinion, skills from spouse or counselor tasks. Okay. Yeah, Peacemaker, plus 10 peace acceptance is very helpful. Come on, peace out. Is the plague sweeping in? Cultures joined the early medieval era. Oh, nice. Rest easy, Balius. A dog? Master of the Hunt, Guige, I think I keep varying how I pronounce his name, has brought me a man who claims to sell fine hunting dogs. We sell only the best hounds, already trained and ready to join any hunt team with no trouble. Find none better anywhere in the Kingdom of West Francia. Scent hound is worth its weight in gold. Bonus to diplomacy and learning and prestige. Run down a boar by itself, a beast hound. Okay, so hold on. Scent hound slightly increases hunt success chance. This one slightly increases hunt success chance against perilous beasts specifically. We're gonna have him join us. Sounds like the scent hound is great because it just always increases the hunt. So let's do that. And we'll get red hair after Warlord Lubu's horse. Red hair the stallion. And then we get our dog. Okay, let's name our dog. Our dog's name is gonna be Cruzio. Oh, that's a long time name right there. Cruzio. What a great name. Welcome. Let's plan a hunt. In fact, I might go ahead and make sure, yeah, notify me whenever the hunt becomes available. Proper hunt. I don't think there's anywhere that's like got crazy positives right now. Oh, this place isn't bad. Are you telling me Boulogne? There we go. What is this? Got the +2 from forest, and there's no holding here. I think we do that. And my goal here is going to be Slay Beast. We don't need the stress reduction. If we need any stress... Oh, yes. Oh, I'm traveling. Okay, notify me when I can pet the dog. Still fighting their war. Child of my dynasty. Cyber Dude gave birth. Ooh! We're getting some very pretty people in our dynasty. This pretty person is called Fotino Decay. Welcome to the family. Wait, I can ask the Pope for gold already? No, I can ask for claims. But the gold is on a cooldown right now. All right, well, you know what? Actually, we're going to put a cut in here. So we've started a hunt. We're going to be streaming more of this on Wednesday is currently the plan. And maybe on Saturday. Oh, Saturday might be something with Essentia. Stay tuned for more information on that. We're definitely planning Wednesday. For now, we're going to wrap up the stream. We're going to go and raid A Kiss for Luck. I don't know what she's playing today. Take a quick little gander over here. Oh, she's playing that Writer's Rush game again. Okay, that looks really good, and I've got to contact the devs, see if I can get myself a code for that. Yeah, next live stream's on Wednesday. Otherwise, I'm working on some more Dwarf Fortress, Victoria 3 for the channel. Started a RimWorld Let's Play, which I'll be posting maybe in a few days. I'm going to make sure to bank a few episodes. Also, look forward to some Millennia fairly soon. Millennia, the Civ-type game that's being published by Paradox. There's going to be some of that on channel soon enough. So, send a raid, give A Kiss for Luck some love, and I'll see you in a couple of days on stream here. Bye, everyone.